So,
Do not say it. Let's just move on with this show.
are you sure?
Let's just move on with the show, yeah. Yeah.
I know, I have to say it.
No, there's no need.
Someone came to us.
That's TMI. That's too much information.
Too much?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of the most watched entertainment show in this side of town.
Yes, it's time for E-Splash, and we are coming with a special edition for movie lovers. We'll be your host for an hour dedicated to everything cinema.
Right, that's right. We've got the inside scoop on all things film and so much more. As the show is packed with so much excitement, tailored to sprinkle some colors to your midday. I don't even know what I said.
You said it. So join us on a journey through the big screen as we vibe to some of the latest hits we can't stop playing.
Right, remember you can stream the show live via our website, which is www.tvcentertainment.tv, or on our X platform, which is at TVC Connect, and not forgetting our Instagram fan page, which is at @isplash_TVC. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you already know what time it is. My name is Jaypaul, Mr. Flames, freshest boy on the block. Not time to check the clock, because it's all love, no Glock. By the way, Hojay seems taller today.
Okay, can we just move on?
Is it the shoes?
You just have to come back to this rubbish.
No. Someone said to us.
Someone, I've been one useless person.
Yes. You can find her on Wake Up Nigeria in the mornings. She said to us, it's the criteria for people on E-Splash short people.
And the person is even short.
And she's now even shorter than us.
That's MM of Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes, what's that Instagram and
_, email.
Good.
Get to calling the pot.
Please, dear E-Splash lovers,
Go and attack her
for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness of this planet. I go by the name King Hojay, or you can call me Hojay. That's what it is. It is what it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming through with an exciting show planned for you today with news items from the entertainment world.
That's right. Following that, Jaypaul will be responsible for today's dosage of all the social media madness only on Socialville.
Next up on our play will be What Are You Watching? We'll then wrap everything up with
Movies at the Movies.
Let's get the show started.
I'm about to strangle somebody. Let's go. Yes, from the championship EP, Sarkodie Joey B. Is this... Okay, we cannot say Sarkodie is the best in Africa, right? It's one of them. It's one of them. And he keeps bragging.
He's just a legend. You know, he's been there, he's done it. He's seen it. He's been recognized internationally as well. I remember when he had that song with Ace.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I mean, he's won the BETs, he's been there, he's done that. I mean, I noticed that you were rapping along to the song. What was it?
Obidi Bomb Baby. That's the only part that we used to know. Yeah, that project is just filled with a whole lot of braggadocios, of which one of the song, Brag, which caused drama too. So him just letting you guys know that he's yet to stay, he has been doing it and is the best. Yeah, but it wasn't a song with Vector. Vector is better. All right, it's time for the entertainment news, ladies and gentlemen. And we start off with this one. Alec Baldwin in tears as judge dismisses charges against him. The involuntary manslaughter case against Alec Baldwin was dismissed in a dramatic fashion after the judge ruled that prosecutors did not properly turn over evidence to the defense. The nearly 3-year legal saga for Alec Baldwin and the fatal shooting of a cinematographer ended without a verdict, but with tears of relief shown on the actor's face. The decision came after a chaotic hearing just a few days into Baldwin's involuntary manslaughter trial related to the fatal shooting of cinematographer Elena Hutchins on October 21, 2021 on the New Mexico set of the film Rust. The actor had pleaded not guilty and could have faced up to 18 months in prison. During opening statement, prosecutors allege Alec Baldwin violated the cardinal rules of firearm safety by pointing the prop gun at Hutchins and pulling the trigger. However, Baldwin's defense blamed the film's armorer and the first assistant director jointly in charge of firearm safety on set for allowing a real bullet to be loaded into the prop gun and failing to make it safe before it reached Baldwin. Anthony Alex Spiro said, and I quote, "This was an unspeakable tragedy, but Alec Baldwin committed no crime. He was an actor acting, playing the role of Alan Rust. These cardinal rules are not cardinal rules on a movie set," end quote. Just so you know, this is the third criminal case related to the on-set shooting. A match Ana Gutierrez Reed, the armorer for Rust, was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter and sentenced to 18 months in prison. Dave Alls, the assistant director, agreed to plead no contest to negligent use of a deadly weapon, the district attorney for New Mexico First Judicial District said. The terms of the deal included 6 months of probation and a suspended sentence, prosecutors said. So currently it's all over.
Yeah.
And it was in tears.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I am particularly relieved for him because I don't know how he must have struggled through this. I mean, even where he's going, someone came into his shop. I think it was a coffee shop, a tea shop, and the woman came and insulted him, a black woman and everything, and he had to throw the woman out of the office. So he has received a lot of stigma following this. We're just glad that it's finally vindicated. And like they always say, you're not guilty until proven guilty. And remember that during this this whole thing, the investigations, it was also said that the armorer was found to be under the influence of alcohol. She was not in her right. She was not in control of her sensories. So
She wasn't doing her job right.
yeah, she wasn't. So there were lots of instances already leading up to that. And we can't particularly, even when this issue came up, I didn't see him as
The bad guy.
Yes, because
That's what a whole lot of people are saying. I should have gotten to this level.
yeah, because the director says shoot the weapon, and you shoot the weapon, and it turns out that there was a live bullet in it. I don't think that was his fault.
Yeah.
He was there. They were running through the scenes. They were running through it, and I know how directors can be, method. They want to do it real. Okay, let me see you do it. Shoot it like you would actually shoot, and then he actually does that, and the incidents happen. He's not in charge of the weaponry. He's not in charge of the armory. He's not in charge of all that. So the armorer was the one who loaded the weapon, who had it with a live bullet, which is not supposed to happen on a film set. So yeah, I'm happy that he's actually been vindicated.
Yeah, and I think it's just a case of grace because if the judge would have sat on it, we would have not known probably how it would swing.
Yeah.
But it's just a case of the prosecutors hiding evidence and the judges, you know what, you people are being sneaky. You know what, all these things, go. That's what the judge just did, and massive congratulations, kinda, so he can go back to his life. There were even statements as regards the movie. Proceeds from the movie will be given to the husband. The husband will be, that's the Elena Ochen's husband. The husband will be added as a co-producer or direct. Somebody involved in the movie, royalties will go back to. So in a way, it's cool with the family, but they just wanted to see the case to the end.
So fun fact, did they ever finish the movie?
I think they ended up, yeah.
Because I can't imagine
To continue shooting, Abby.
It would have
They
been
ended up
crazy.
shooting.
Well, yeah, we're done with that news. We're moving on to the next one. Wiz Khalifa arrested and released in Romania on drug possession charge.
Wow.
American rapper Wiz Khalifa has been arrested in Romania and charged with illegal drug possession. According to the reports, Wiz Khalifa was headlining the Beach Please Festival in Costenesti, Romania, where authorities allegedly found cannabis in his possession. Just so you know, cannabis is considered a risk drug under Romanian law, and if Khalifa is convicted, he could face up to 10 years in prison. The Romanian Anti-Organized Crime Prosecutors Organization, DICOT, said in a statement that the rapper smoked the drug on stage during his performance. DICOT said in its statement, and I quote, during a performance at a music festival held in the resort of Costinesti, the accused was found to have possessed more than 18 grams of cannabis and to have consumed on stage another quantity in the form of a handmade cigarette, end quote. A source also alleged that the rapper was taken in for questioning by local authorities along with several other people. He was, however, charged but released soon after. Following his release, Wiz Khalifa put a post on X saying, and I quote, "Last night's show was amazing. I didn't mean any disrespect to the country of Romania by lighting up on stage. They were very respectful and let me go. I'll be back soon, but without a big blip joint next time," end quote. Meanwhile, there is still an ongoing investigation relating to the case.
This one will go down. the fact whereby they release you based on recognition or but I guess the investigation was still going because it is not what you're supposed to do in that country.
Except he's saying that
It's illegal there.
for forever he's going to run away from Romania.
Yeah.
He's not going to do anything. But I mean,
And I think things like this, they'll probably ban him when they see the case
Yes,
through,
yes.
probably do the time.
yes.
You never can tell now.
Yeah.
I really want to know because how is it not Burna Boy that said they paid?
I was gonna come
that's
to that.
they paid him big money. Is it Dubai?
Dubai, yeah.
But he cannot go because they told him he cannot
you know,
smoke.
if
So
go where you know if you smoke.
smoke, yeah. So you should know these things. I don't know why. And he ended up doing it on stage. I saw the video and I'm like, wait, guy. Then you now ended up putting up that tweet that you would light a big one
on
later.
stage.
Are you
It's
are you
still
playing?
somehow disrespectful to them? I mean, just let it go. Just keep it on the low. I mean, learn from the top dogs. I mean, Snoop Dogg. I'm not sure saying do pass Snoop Dogg, but
There was some time that they did competition with
did?
Oh God. Yeah. Yes. Now, I've seen them in movies. They've done real life competition and
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg till tomorrow.
yeah, it's still OG. But I mean, you should always have information of where you're
Yes.
going to, where you're going to go and perform. If
Yeah.
it's legal, if it's illegal. Because guess what? It could have been worse than what it is. They released.
I think it might be.
it will still be worse
yeah.
than what it is. Well,
Except they want to. They cannot leave him on, based on because you're a star. Look at
But
what they
so
did
now
to
the
ASAP
question-
Rocky.
the question is,
It's not Sweden also.
yeah, the question now is, I mean, he has already left Romania, has gone back to the States, and if they want to,
Start the trial.
are they going
come
to
back.
extradite him from the US to Romania?
I'm really interested.
You
in
know,
this
so I would like to see how
Really
it goes.
interested in this
But yeah, lessons learned, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. We'll go on a quick break and we'll be back with Socialville. Hey. That right there is sweet music. That's Mama Africa, brand new Angelique Kidjo, Sunlight to My Soul.
I know you don't like to say this often, but I just realized that OJ is actually related to Angelique Kidjo.
How?
No, look the nose well now.
I'll stone you.
No, be even the eyes. Make them play that video again. Now you see.
I'm from Spain. Not Benin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Socialville, where we're going to delve into the world of social media, which is loaded with every kind of wheat and nastiness you can imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. First up, it says, the worst experience with your maid. Hey, Kingy says she had a baby that looked exactly like me. My wife and I were shocked.
Wait. She had a baby that looked exactly like me. My wife and I were shocked. Is this Kingi Nwene? Is he a real person? Because it's like he's implicating himself.
No, if he be say, you know, they say that thing that when you are pregnant, don't cross a pregnant woman. Like when you're pregnant, maybe
Yeah,
he crossed
don't cross-
and the baby now looks like
How did he cross her?
he does pass over.
Because what you're trying to say is that you impregnated your maid.
No, that's not what he said. If you read the sentence, he didn't say that.
He said she had a baby that looked exactly
You know-
like me.
You know, children choose who to look like.
And it no pick the wife or the wife, mama or papa or your father or mother. Is the maid. Kingi Nwene. Okay,
Also, what's your own worst experience with your maid?
let's just move on. Let's move on.
Okay. Next one, Josh says, what was the reason that made you ghost someone after a date? And David replied, she said fowl instead of chicken. And she I want your fowl.
Oh, I will do the same.
that not freezing?
I will ghost.
Is there no reason why you go talk fowl? Why?
Like, give me rice. Do you have fowl? Hell no. I'm out of there.
I have tears in my
No.
eyes.
What if she's fine?
What if she's fine? You said foul. There's nothing fine about foul.
Stop it. Jaypaul. She's
I
fine.
want your foul.
She's fine.
Okay.
What's
chop-
that? What's
chop the fowl now.
what's Chioma's sister's name? That Chioma's sister.
Jennifer.
It's like you guys are having conversation already. If Jennifer, yourself and Jennifer go out on a date, and she says, "Oh, give me rice, give me this, give me fowl. Do you have fowl?"
No, that kind of thing you go no say na joke. Girls, and I said, I love your joke. You're such a
She
comedian.
said, no, no, it's foul.
It's foul.
Hey!
Let's
Never
move on.
again.
Let's move on. Abeg. Ali Mosho Agbani Deregu, which kind of name is this? Abeg? She said, one time I decided to take 2 years break from dating. When I decided to date again, 2 weeks into the relationship, I dropped breakfast. Manny says, breakfast can be delayed, but can never be denied.
Oh, God, I'm tired.
What are you running from? Just face it.
So, yeah. Okay, I'm about to, no, I'm not going to say something stupid. All those ones I'll say, no, I don't want to do anything.
You for they beg the guy, say, stop now, I just came back.
Don't
Give me
break,
some
don't, this is just 2 weeks into the relationship. Let's give it time.
You go chop. My
Breakfast
goodness.
can be delayed.
Agbani, what do you call herself?
Mosho.
Ali Mosho Agbani Deregu. Okay, next one.
Maoga.
Namdi says in Israel's voice, Maoga, it's not around, but I can bab you. Use a meme to reply this guy.
You've had baby salon experiences, right?
Brother, if your mind tell you something, follow your mind. If you're hearing this advice, follow your mind. I just said, okay, my barber was not around. I said, okay, there's this fine barbing salon that was close to me. Let me just go and touch up. What's to regret? Like, I went there, the guy was so happy. Jaypaul, no worry, I got you. He didn't got me nothing. Before I could say 1, 2, 3, boom, my airline don't enter. It was bad. It was bad. Please.
Y'all have been watching the show. Did you notice Jaypaul airline receding? No.
See, my
Nobody
brother,
noticed anything.
I'm over 30. I cannot be experimenting.
But Maoga is...
Any small thing now, bad head, I don't want. I can't do that. What? Say something. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So, okay, let's go back to the barber conversation. Like, I've been using my barber, the same guy. 2013, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. More than 10 years. The same guy. I'm that scared of somebody else trying to...
Yes, we don't experiment. For guys, we don't experiment because any small mistake is the last
This
mistake.
is the facial reaction you give him. Let me, bros, your guy no dey. I feel...
Make I help you? No. Help yourself.
Do not.
Coco Ice says, I stopped associating with some guys and my life did a 360. Some things aren't just worth it. He is Jay. He says, 360 is literally going back to where you started from.
Wait, is that true?
Yes.
Wait. Oh, that means she's saying rubbish now.
He's saying total nonsense.
Oh, she was trying to motivate, but you know...
The thing went back on her. The motivation went 360.
That's messed up. Stop it. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is... Yeah, it's very sweet what she was trying to do. It made sense.
Well,
But it's the figure.
we see the point. We see where she's going to.
Yeah, but
we didn't get the cocoa on the ice.
that's why I hate X. You didn't get the
Cocoa on the ice.
Let's just go. I'm tired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on Social View coming on. Next is What Are You Watching? We'll be right back.
Yes, Mince and the video right there. And
Did they drop that song?
I think last 2 months or last month.
Just hearing it.
Yeah, sweet song.
Sweet
song. And before that, we checked out Dako.
Dako.
Yeah, that song is fire. She performed it with Rema at the Wireless Festival in the UK. And apparently there's a remix because Rema had a verse for the song itself. And that performance was electrifying. What did you like about the performance? Dako and Rema on stage.
It's Dako, man. Like, I just like her vibe. Okay. I like, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for What Are You Watching? For those of you who enjoy watching movies or TV shows, this is for you. You have a chance to share with us what you watch or you're currently watching, and you can do this by calling our phone lines or by contacting us via social media platforms. We're at TVC Connect on X and TVC Entertainment on Facebook using the hashtag
Splash on TVC.
We'll be back.
Tell everyone how awesome I am.
You don't listen to white music.
No, it's not even the white music.
Don't say whatever you want to say.
I will say it.
Oh God.
I hold your guitar again, make I sing. But I still go no say you know if you play guitar because why are you holding guitar here? It's not microphone, it's here.
That's not what I did.
What did you do?
It's a figment of your imagination.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to hear from you as we'll be taking your calls as well as reading your messages. All you have to do is tell us about your movie or TV series, what you enjoyed about your choice, the actors in it, and most importantly, your ratings of the movie or TV series over 10.
Yeah, I've been
Let's
watching
get-
lots of Nigerian, Nollywood movies on
Yeah.
all of them streaming
Wow,
platforms.
you've been patriotic.
Yeah, I kind of like, I'm not a fan
Why?
of...
Is it because Spain won the World Cup?
I was
the
told
Euros?
Jaypaul phone, no. The last time I talked about watching the lottery, then I watched Ahamefuna.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, Staninze.
Yeah. Did you like it?
I liked it, especially the storyline, the apprenticeship thing that the Igbo people do. And I learnt a lot from it, kinda.
To be honest, I don't know why it took so long for them to actually do a movie centered about the industrious life of the Igbos and Alaba, you know, all that. There's a lot of story behind that, and I really liked it. It was really eye-opening for me.
I got to learn that when the boy come,
Yeah.
they go give her freedom. The boy
Yes.
will become chairman.
The proverbs, it was actually
I like
really,
Kanayo,
yeah, it was really, really deep. I liked it.
Yeah, I'll rate it 8 over 10.
Well, that's a good rating, honestly. I think Ike Ogbonna did so well.
Yes.
He did so well in it. Yeah, it was really good.
All right, let's take some reactions right here on social media. I'm on Facebook. This one is from Sisters Egbo, and it says, I'm currently watching Terminator 4. Nice movie to watch. Rated 10 over 10. Anna Peter says, I'm watching Damsel. I've not seen Damsel.
Damsel. Oh, that's another movie.
It's about a girl who her parents forced her to marry a prince from another kingdom, not knowing that there was a dragon. Oh, I've seen it, yeah. Not knowing that there was a dragon who always kills the royal family, and the royal family use her as sacrifice for the dragon.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
I'll
Nice
rate it 9 over 10. Yeah, I've seen it.
Nice. It was really good. All right, so let me take some reactions here on X. Naya Ozi says, good afternoon, guys. I watched the Transformer Rise of the Beast. The movie is about a powerful planet-eating unicorn who wanted to consume the whole world but can only achieve that with the Transwap key, which is being protected by the Maximals. Interesting movie, though. I rate it 9 over 10. Well, great movie. It was really cool. Tommy, your G says, hey gang, I watched The Beads. Actors include Shafi Bello, Tinamba, Shegun Arinze, Efa Iwara, Zainab Balogun, and others. The story is about a young woman who kept reliving her wedding day. She, however, realized what caused and why it kept happening, and there is a mystery. Tommy rates it 8 over 10. Oh, nice.
Bead.
Have you seen it?
No.
The Beads. Yeah, you should go see it. Amov says, not a bad movie, was just curious. Wait, you did not tell me the movie. Oh, it's still the same, The Beads.
Oh, okay.
Right, it says, not a bad movie, was just curious. Was she saved by the beads or it's just fate? I feel there is something her grandma is not telling her. Nice movie, 8 over 10. Another
That's
8.
Beads, B-E-A-D-S.
Yeah, the beads. He even put picture for us. See the picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, number 5 in Nigeria right now. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Daniel Caleb says Hotel Mumbai is a gripping movie based on the true story of the 2008 Mumbai terrorist attacks. The film follows the heroic staff and guests of the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel as they fight for survival and protect each other during the brutal assault. And he rates it 8 over 10.
That's a good watch, by the way. I can watch it by all over again.
Right.
Yeah, because it's a true story too. So kind of like always interested in. Right?
Yeah, we have a caller on the line from Lagos. Deborah, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great, Deborah. So, what are you watching? And tell us about the movie you're watching and how you rate it.
Okay, I'm watching 60 Minutes.
I didn't get that. You're watching what?
60 minutes, 60 minutes.
Is it Korean?
No.
You can talk before I disconnect the line.
Okay, it's about a young fighter, a young
Okay.
boxer.
Yeah.
He happened to fight the same day his daughter, on his daughter's birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, so his wife, or should I say his ex-girlfriend,
Yeah.
said he should not fight and he should make it during his daughter's birthday, something like that. So he had to escape. He had to leave where he was supposed to fight, and he was supposed to leave from one country to another within 60 minutes. So many people already bet on him, and many people attacked him because they wanted to meet his daughter and things like that. They were forcing him to fight. But I'm not done with it though. I don't know if
Is it a series or a movie?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Why you
But
never?
I'm not done with it.
Okay.
So how?
How will you rate it so far?
8 over 10.
Is it something I should watch?
Yes, it's an action movie. I like it.
Don't worry, we have your number, Deborah. If it's not interesting, we'll
call you out.
We'll call you out.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
All right, back on Facebook, Ene Peter says, currently watching Prompt Pact. It's about a girl who doesn't like social life but wants to get into Harvard by all costs. I'll rate it 10 over 10. Ene Peter, you just rate everything 9 over 10, 10 over 10. Okay, Tunde Enilobo Oluwaseson says, House of the Dragons 20 over 10. And I've said it on the show before. I'm not going to watch the fear of missing out FOMO. I will continue to have it. I hate when they bring out a series from a series. This House of the Dragon is from Game of Thrones. The same way they did Vampire's Diary and they brought out that Niklaus one.
Yeah.
Please.
We have a caller on the line, Daniel from Lagos. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine, Jaypaul, I'm fine.
How fun? How the weather day?
Weather is still there.
Nice. So what are you watching today, and how would you rate it?
Everybody is Chris.
Everybody. Wow, that's
Everybody's what?
It's Chris.
Oh, why?
I just want to know something good.
Oh, wow.
Nice. So how would you rate it?
Oh, that movie is dope, like 9 over 10.
9 over 10, of course. It's everybody hates.
Yeah, everybody hates Chris. All right, thank you
All
for
right,
calling,
thank you,
Daniel.
Thank you for calling. So we have more messages here on X. King Joe says, good afternoon, guys. Love watching you. I'm watching the Inside Out 2 movie. It was really heartwarming. I'll rate it an 8 over 10. Aloma says, I would recommend you guys to watch From the movie, From, F-R-O-M. I recommend you guys to watch From. The movie is about residents of a small town struggle to find a way out when mysterious unknown forces keep them from leaving. The movie is full of mystery and I'll rate it 10 over 10. Wow.
Talking about mystery, tell us what you're watching.
So I said, let me watch one particular series. So I saw it on Netflix and I said, okay, let me watch it. I saw the name. It said, what's the name of that thing? Something. Worst Roommate Ever.
Worst roommate
Ever. That was the name. I decided to watch it. You know, I just thought maybe it was just something about roommates. You know how roommates can drive you crazy. It was deeper than that, bro. People actually killing each other.
In the room.
It's a real life, it's a crime documentary. Like, so there was one particular one, this woman, her husband was a military guy. He died mysteriously in 2 days, 3 days. Then one of his colleagues, who is a military guy too, she asked the guy to move in with her. Now she took life insurance of her husband who died. Now she was slowly planning the death of this other guy too, so that she can take
the
life.
life insurance.
Oh, deep stuff.
Why are you watching?
I know the...
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's just rush these messages. Temi Oluwaseson says, I'm currently watching Kingdom and Planet of Apes. It's about a young ape that goes on a journey that will lead to a question everything he has been taught about the past and make choices that will define the future for apes and human alike. I'll rate it 8 over 10. Maria Gold says, I'm currently watching Archie, 10 over 10. People have come. Smart says, Supercell, bro, the movie is mad. I've been hearing a lot about that series.
Let me quickly take this one from Smith Martins. Nigerian movies are giving us legit back-to-back. Kilboro is not a bad movie, though. Rated 7 over 10 for me.